Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to XCOM 2. So I spent some time thinking about this, and I think we're going to skip it. I know they said dire consequences for the resistance in the region. You know what, if we lose contact with the resistance in this region, we can just re-establish. It's not a big deal. My concern here is that the mission looks like it's fairly difficult. If I'm sending just 3 troops in to fight a gatekeeper, I'm going to want to send 3 good troops, right, so as to have a chance of success. Which means that if things go wrong, which they pretty likely will, I think, we lose 3 good soldiers. So, I'm passing. Ignore. Let's get back to, what was that? Supplies. Let's get back to getting supplies. I'm clicking on the, okay. Apparently the camera does not want to go to the, here we go. Okay, we got a Shred Storm Cannon, an upgraded version of the Shredder gun. Awesome. Let's do another one of those. I can't imagine how you can upgrade a Shredder Cannon. Let me use it twice, I guess? That would do it.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Yeah, there's a couple of cool heavy weapons.
Local resistance forces in this region have gone into hiding after the recent setback, Commander. We'll have to wait for them to regroup before we can try to make contact again.
Wait for them to regroup. It looks like I can just go over there and do it. I'm just going to go over there and do it.
East African sector.
Sometimes I think Bradford doesn't know what he's talking about. It's almost like he's never played the game. Okay, yes, we'll just recontact. This will be no problem. And it gives us something to do while we're waiting for projects to complete.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple.
Also, our job is not to sit around and wait for them to die.
Searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident
You tell
I
him,
can
Tigan.
access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can
It's a tall order. I'm not real good at not destroying things. I don't know if you've noticed.
Added.
Okay, use a skulljack on a codex. I can do that.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
We don't have 10 Illyrium crystals. Okay. Well, that's a problem we're going to have to solve. Let's go ahead and research this, though, in the meantime. We can just go buy Illyrium in the black market. If I had realized that I needed 2 Illyrium crystals, I might have gone ahead and done the supply raid, I suppose. Although, you know what? Still no. Still no, it probably would have just gotten some people killed. Oh, hey, look. It's that UFO.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Hey, that math is pretty good. Good job, computer.
11, West Africa.
I don't know if evasive maneuvers are really gonna... I feel like we could have just waited. Just let it come to us. I'll be honest with you. I kind of thought we had avoided this when the UFO that was tracking us just sort of disappeared. I thought maybe there's a chance for it not to catch you, but I guess this has to happen each game.
Unless using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry, Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Yeah, okay, Bradford thought of this, but Shen didn't. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could say about Bradford. I don't know that...
Someone get me a damage report.
I don't know that I would ever commend him on his understanding of engineering.
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
We're going
Well-
down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Commander, we'll need to have one
The
of
good
our
news
troops
is,
equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective. Commander,
Do I think a Codex is even going to show up on this mission?
troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts.
I mean, this is a pretty good squad. Hold on, let's just pull everybody. Let's pull everybody. We'll build our squad. It's a pretty good thing. This really couldn't have happened to any better group of people on the planet. I suspect we're going to be able to handle it. So let's bring Mills and Bowie. I like that a lot. And then, I mean, Existence, that makes sense. Is Mute Wolf available? He probably is, right? Yeah. Okay. We should probably have at least one specialist on this mission. So we'll call up Shaft and Riveri. This is a team that we've been using. This is a good team. Ah, but Riveri's tired. That could be awkward. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Could bring in McGowan instead. This doesn't give us an actual sniper, but maybe we're alright with that. Yeah, this is an okay team. Certainly aggressive. I like the large number of explosives. So let's bring the acid bomb and the gas bomb too. Sure. Lots and lots of explosives. Want to be able to clear people's cover. Tracer rounds for you. We'll go Skulljack on you. What, Skulljack and Medikit? I'm assuming that I gave you medic skills because everybody can have them now, which is honestly pretty great. We have some superior focus and a dodge one. But we should probably focus up. These guys have PCSs yet? No. Let's compensate for their massacred will scores so that they maybe don't get completely exhausted by every mission. Oh, you have an agility thing already. And then I don't know that we really want to spend the other will PCS, but I'll go ahead and give dodge to Mute Wolf as our sword guy. Never mind, he has a thing already. That's right, as our sword guy, I was concerned he might get shot, so he has bonus health. What about you? Sure, dodge for you. We'll hold on to the will thing. So, I'm going to give you the shotgun. The super shotgun. No, not that. And then a mimic beacon, probably. And I think we're gonna put McGowan, or we're gonna put Mute Wolf in the rage suit. And equip him with the Shredstorm cannon. Okay, it looks like it's basically the same gun, but it does two more damage. Okay. Pretty good. This is not a great look. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's not great. Okay, he sure does love to punch people. Do we want to give somebody the snake suit? You know what, to be perfectly honest, I don't think I want to lose any equip slots. So we're not bringing the frost bomb. I should probably bring the frost bomb. I guess it could go on Mute Wolf. Mute Wolf has a way of destroying people's cover as it is. And I don't know what we're going to see out here, but there will be robots for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring the blue screen rounds. The flame rounds are more likely to be... You know, they're going to be useful against a larger range of targets, but the stuff I'm most concerned about is weak to blue screening. And plus, the hack defense lowering is totally relevant. Okay, I think that's a team. We'll try to find an opportunity to use this thing. And remember, because we upgraded it with skull mining, it does still it gives plus 20 hacking power, 20 hackability. It makes him good hack. Him hack good now is what I'm trying to express to you. Yeah, so we'll just go out there and we'll shoot the thing. Now this mission can be kind of difficult. I think this is the first time I've ever done it without having the turret defense building, the turret defense facility. So we're not going to have turrets to fall back to. But our team is an absolute wrecking crew. Just really terrifying damage potential. Existence is in no hurry. Camera's very focused. She's like the focal point here. She is not the highest ranking, you know. We have rules on this ship. Maybe.
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water.
Okay.
I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a
Okay,
bigger
we
problem.
do have somebody in
Picking
stealth.
up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
We really do want to move fast here. Nobody goes to a square we haven't seen yet, so we can afford to run up next to him, but like I'm going to be even one step safer. We're going to stay behind him.
Double time.
I'm a little concerned about the dearth of cover available to us.
If you say so.
Alright.
Roger that.
Nope, the upgraded version is not any quieter.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh, I forgot to equip the bolt thrower. Well, whatever, it's not a big deal. A plasma rifle is a fine weapon.
Affirmative. Covering Overwatch. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
I didn't even want to go so far as to put anybody here, because this was further to the left.
Reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, that's cool. We do have our bolt caster. Alright, McGowan.
Moving on target location.
Wait, has that always been his voice? Have we ever heard his voice before? Man, there's still a lot of ground to cover.
Position confirmed. Commander, that codex.
Okay, we did find a codex.
Opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
You guys remember that you just told me this, right? I kind of wish that there was a function where, like, it kept track of the number of real-world minutes since you last got a piece of information. And if it's less than, like, 20, just don't say the thing.
Trusting you here.
I remember the thing. You know I remember the thing. Come on.
Solid copy.
Okay, so we can't let any aliens reach the Avenger safety zone. So we probably want to keep some people back. I'm not sure exactly what
Moving to Overwatch.
the advancement pattern is going to be here. It's possible that none of them will go for the ramp, as long as we have living soldiers. Oh, please run forward into the Overwatch trap. Yes! This is a good way to start this fight. Oh no, we got lightning reflexed. That's right. I forgot. Troopers can't be hit by Overwatch fire. Oh, don't kill that Codex. They're gonna kill the Codex. Oh well. I mean, it's not the end of the world. This is certainly not the last mission we're gonna go on, right? That might not even be the last Codex in this mission.
Target neutralized.
I'm being flanked!
You'll be alright. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Keep your cool. Alright. I don't know that we've seen any of those fear effects trigger, have we? Okay, so... I'm not too worried about the shield guy. He will shoot at us if he has a flank at the end of his turn. We gotta make sure that we get those Archons under control, though. This might be a good time for the gas bomb, actually. Just gas bomb them both. Things have a lot of health. Check this out. We landed on top of some of our propaganda. I'm really worried about closing up too much and putting myself in a bad position. Oh man, 5 to 7 damage. A devastating melee assault. The sword does 11 to 12 and ignores armor. He's not implacable, right? He actually... Why? This position is actually in cover. He can just take this guy with perfect safety, and then as long as we work the Archons, we're fine. There's the danger of revealing more enemies by running forward, I suppose. Who's his partner? Existence? Existence really doesn't want to pass an action point. She has a lot of stuff to do this turn. Alright. That may be what we do, but hold on. It's not going to be the thing we do first.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, those guys weren't active? Weird. They ran into full vision. I guess I didn't... I kind of thought that was their scatter turn as they ran into... I guess that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I'm a big idiot. The good news is, now we get to shoot at people. And that always cheers me up. You know how I feel about that. So this guy has a flank right now on our potential sword position. So let's go ahead and try to tap him. 64% means we're pretty likely to get one hit, and also, of course, the hollow targeting is relevant. Double dodges. Man, I hate dodge.
Hardly did anything.
I'm sure I've said enough words about that. You all know I hate dodge, but... Man, I hate dodge. Okay, so we're probably going to have to move up with Jim.
I guess that'll be okay.
Jim's got the lightning hands. Lightning hands followed by face-off might well kill this Archon, and it'll put a little damage on everybody else. Does Jim's use of lightning hands put the spotter effect on everybody that he shot at for Mills? Because that's actually pretty cool if that does work that way, and that's intuitive to me. So I'll run Mills over here. The thing is, I might want to shoot with Mills first, right? Because I kind of want to peel this guy's armor. Yeah, let's just go for this. Okay, so now Red Ear Jim's probably going to kill that guy with the face-off. In fact, he's guaranteed to kill that guy with the face-off. Okay. Good hit. Great hit. Oh, he missed. His hit percentage on this guy definitely was north of 90%. That's really unfortunate. So do we still have? Pipple's still unrevealed somehow. We can get vision of one guy. Pretty bad shot, but we can combat protocol. Ah, it's not quite lethal. Alright, let's just combat protocol this guy. I don't want to deal with him. Hey look, that actually worked. Alright. There's a joke in there somewhere. Major shaft. I'm just, you know, it's an exercise for the reader. You guys have fun with that. Don't say I never gave you anything. I don't know, just hit him. 70%. Okay, works for me. Now, as always, I am not really concerned about the Spectre, so if we could just find a way to kill this Archon, that would work really well for me. It has a lot of health, though. We're probably going to have to break stealth for this, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping to find a way to do this without having to do that.
I'm on the move.
We do have a charge of concealment available. I think we had better run and gun.
Take and move.
God, I hope this doesn't reveal the pack. If it does, it won't be the end of the world. We'll get hit, but, you know, we all have a ton of health and armor and stuff, so we'll be alright. Yeah, I think it would be foolish to prioritize... maintaining our stealth over getting this kill.
Whatever you say. They've got eyes on me.
Yes, you spotted him. Good work.
Here.
Spot this.
Did you see that?
I should have said that before we he didn't hear me say that. The Spectre heard it though. The Spectre's probably pretty impressed with how cool it was.
Get it together.
Oh, I didn't give him the axes. Man, I'm all over the place here. Uh-oh.
Advent forces sighted.
Okay, those guys are definitely actually active. I was watching this time. Okay, so that Overwatch from that distance is kind of a mixed bag. What is he doing? Is he going to shoot at us? No, he moved, and then he moved again, but neither time to a place that makes any sense.
I'm sending
What's he
reinforcements in
doing?
from the Avengers reserves. Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports
Weird.
on the move across this region.
What a weird turn.
For an all-out assault.
Well, this is the only guy he can see. Well, let's not do that just yet. Let's not start there. Does this reach? It does reach. And I can do this in such a way that I hit him plus one other guy. This might be a good time for this, because it's going to take off all their armor too. Yeah, I'm less worried about the Stun Lancer actually than I am about the others, especially since we have a bunch of people with Revival protocol available. Let's do this. Oh, we're not even going to get to see it. Okay, wow. He clear-cut that region pretty solidly there. So... So that guy's Overwatch was removed.
No problem, boss.
I think his health is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not quite low enough for us to guarantee a kill with combat protocol. Let's try to take this guy. Alright.
Well, how about that?
I'm not that worried about the Stun Lancer. Okay. The only enemy that Mike Shaft can actually hit is the Spectre.
Alright, I'll go.
But I'm sure he'll hit it pretty hard. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, a stun. Nice. Handy. Helios, you just move up and... Helios might stay back and play defense.
Ready to engage.
Okay. I need to get her to a position where she can shoot at the mech, obviously. We could also just hack it. Jim can only see this guy from here. I'm wondering if I should... No, we don't have to shoot him. I was going to say, I'm wondering if I should just shoot him so that I don't have false flank messages everywhere. But that's not sensible. Let's just move up to here. And, yeah, you know what? He's got those blue screen rounds.
Check it before you get too close.
Do not feel bad about that at all. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'll go.
50-50. We'll wait on him because he's got the combat protocol. He could just kill it for free.
On the move.
Alright, I think we'll take a shot with General Mills here. There's some chance that we'll destroy its cover. There's also the guarantee of holo targeting. And then, you know, he might just hit it. That's always possible. Yeah, okay. Now we've got holo targeting and stuff, but I think he's at 4 health. He's at 5 health. Everything is always just barely not low enough to die to holo targeting. You know, Helios can play defense from up here.
Target location.
That'll work just fine. So we can't guarantee a kill. I don't have a lot of stocks, actually. Man, she's an okay shot when she just takes a normal shot. Yeah, go for him.
Hostiles pacified.
I'm hearing heavy robot feet in the distance. Maybe that's paranoia, but I'm pretty sure it's real. I suppose we're not going to have him move. He may as well reload before he fires. Oh no, that was his last action. Well, that's fine. So that Spectre is less than 0 problem. Oh, that's not a very dangerous pack. And they're close enough to us that it should be very easy to kill the robot, because he's just going to stand there and overwatch. Yeah, James probably got the robot under control. Let's see here. He doesn't have lightning hands again. But he does just have the ability to double tap this thing for 20 damage at least. Make anybody else's shots against it lethal. Oh. He rolled a crit. Well, that's, he is now guaranteed to kill it.
I definitely got that one.
Yeah, getting to double apply those big damage bonuses is really nice. Do I want to just grenade this dude? I think so. I'm not interested in moving up.
Ready to rock.
Alright, these two are probably not going any further forward. Okay, that guy is in the open, flanked and holo targeted. Anybody could kill him. Who wants to kill him? Who should I give the kill to? I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just drop these two guys, then spend a turn sort of resettling, getting everybody grouped up, getting our ammo back in place. So you just pretty much stay where you are in Overwatch. I don't want you moving forward with us.
Locked and loaded.
Mute Wolf with the trick shot impose. Classic. It's classic Mute Wolf. Same all over.
What's over there? Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, anybody else?
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Here we go.
Now you see me.
I have not left us with a tremendous amount of cover to work with. It's just sort of how I do. Okay.
I guess that'll be okay.
I guess he can double move. He has Ever Vigilant.
Let's rock!
I don't know that this is the moment for that level of exuberance, but all right.
I'm on it.
It's sort of a calm, sort of an ebb in the action, but that's when Jake Mills gets his most pumped.
Locked and loaded.
All right, you guys just
I'm going.
stay back and prepare to defend the ramp should that be necessary.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oniawar, on the other hand, can definitely advance with the group because he can fight from pretty far back. Oh, she has a free reload. That's right.
10-4.
Let's just move her up with the team, because she needs to be close, so we have the best chance of landing those
I'm
doubles.
trusting you here. Got it covered.
I think that the loud robot noises I'm hearing are just,
Reinforcements inbound on your position.
what's the word I'm looking for? Just ambient noise that's attached to the mission. We're getting pretty close to it.
Roger that.
Okay, well, it looks like we've got a lot of room to work with as far as fighting these reinforcements. So who can get up to a position where they'll actually be able to shoot from up there? Nobody, basically.
Is it clear? Moving to Overwatch.
Helios has run and gun. He can run and gun to a safe position for a good close shot.
Running and gunning. Roger that. I'm on it. Grappling.
This might be a little too close to be ideal. But I'm just gonna put the kill zone down. Maybe I won't hit anything because of the range, but we'll see. We can't quite get up with her.
Moving.
We should get close. We should actually take care of this group. I'm totally fine with like a slow crawl forward.
Got it covered. Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm trusting you here. Come get some.
Yeah, I don't know how much we're going to be able to see from here,
Scanning.
but I have hope.
I can handle that.
Because who knows what they'll do.
Overwatch.
Without having any idea what unit it's going to be, it's tough to know what they'll do on their turn, where they'll try to take cover and stuff. Ah, bummer. I was kind of hoping for a codex or something. It's a nice, cloudy, moonlit night. Unfortunately, this kill zone is going to be the same as Overwatch, because the robot's not going to do anything to provoke an Overwatch shot. It's kind of a wasted kill zone. That guy is going to get his face taken off. Yeah, you know what? It's probably best for him that he didn't get any closer to Helios.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Okay. Let's start up here. So... Oniwar is an okay shot. The Barbarian, Karl Schachter. He's actually probably not going to get a lot of opportunities to use his weapons. So I'm just going to have him run up to here, which should be close enough to drop a grenade on this thing.
This is for you.
Don't worry, man. We'll work on that clever taunt thing later. It's tough. Listen, nobody's good at it right away. Hey, here's your grenade, man. We probably have a pretty good chance of clearing this with a chain shot, which means we can keep Oniwar active for other stuff,
There you go.
like shooting down at people from his perch, which is something he loves to do.
Confirmed.
Okay. Actually, there's pretty much no chance that he's going to fire his gun here, so...
What's over there?
Alright, let's all just pretty much go back to where we were.
Moving to position. I'm going.
Do I want to run up here? I think I do. This raised position should be a good place to watch from.
Overwatch.
Reloaded.
Okay, Jim, you are in the way.
Okay, I'll go. Overwatch. I'm on it.
I'm on the move. On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I mean, this feels like it's going pretty well. We haven't had to spend a lot of resources yet. We did blow the shred cannon pretty early. I guess that's something that I could maybe be concerned about. We can't actually get to a cover position anywhere, so... Oh no, here we go. Here's some cover. So protect me from one side.
Hostile patrol.
Okay, we got some normal Advent guys. Not a lot else between us and the spike. But unfortunately, not a lot else includes the amount of cover.
Okay, I'll go.
We might have a pretty tough advance ahead of us, actually. I think probably what's going to happen here is we're going to have to... looks like she can probably get up... This is McGowan, not Existence. You are... I guess move to here.
Come get some.
But I want to keep some people back in case we have another, like, reinforcements dropping right outside the ramp situation. Oniwar is nice because he can stand right here and still be useful. I think Shakhtar can probably move up a little bit more than this. I don't know how many of us it takes to safely clear a pack, but it's probably not like a huge number. Let's get Existence pretty close. Try to make those doubles possible. There's not really another good cover position that I'm confident is clear. And there's nothing saying Jim can't just use his rifle, right? Yeah, I'll just stay right here.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Alright, so on this coming turn,
Moving to Overwatch.
we'll open up with a... If I can find a good shotgun shot, we'll do that. Okay.
Picked up hostile reinforcements
Yeah, this is the
inbound
kind of
on
stuff I
your
was
position.
talking about. We probably don't want to advance this turn. Where is... Let's put Shakhtar, like, right
On my
here.
way.
Very close.
On Overwatch.
This is a little awkward. I want to use the soldiers that are over here first. So we probably don't want you to be up on this thing where you are flanked by anybody dropping out of there.
Scanning.
We don't want you to be up on this thing because you are too far away.
Is it clear?
Although I guess he doesn't have a shotgun right now, so...
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
That really makes me not want to move forward because I don't want to blow... Well, I was going to say I don't want to blow Oniwar's Overwatch, but actually I'm totally fine with it. Never mind. Actually, I don't care about that at all. Because they can't take the Avenger ramp on the turn they drop. We'll get a couple of Overwatch shots off on them, and I'm confident we will be able to solve that problem. So I probably just want to move to a position where I have real cover. Real cover. Oh, a position where I have sort of acceptable kind of cover.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And then just take this shot, which hopefully hits. Okay, announce myself with a crit. Pretty good.
That armor's tough. They've got
And then I think they're going to move forward so that they can get shots. And when they do so, they'll make it easier for us to move up and counter-strike them. Okay, Oniwar missed whoever he was shooting at, but still damage. Okay, here we go. So you got a hair trigger, that's pretty cool. This would be a really good time for General Mills to lob a grenade. Does he need to move up? He does need to move up. That's fine. This is probably good enough. Okay. Yeah, we can fix this situation. Can he do this in a way that hits that guy? He can, but it's going to destroy some cover that we are using right now. If I shoot it right here, I don't think it destroys the cover that guy's behind. It's hard to tell. This definitely will. Yeah, okay. This should be good, and it leaves his cover intact. It won't actually deal damage to the officer, but it will blow up the wall in front of him. Okay. So we can probably get most of the way done right here. And then, like, this guy's a shield guy. I'm not really very worried about him. Alright, so we have a guy who we can kill with combat protocol. This guy's going to be a little bit more of an issue, but he also is very unlikely to do anything meaningful on his turn. He's probably just going to shield himself. I guess this is a guaranteed kill off the stock. I'm going to run and gun over to here just so that we can like maybe actually make a play next turn. And we'll kill this guy with the stock. Wow, 17. Not bad. No, that's pretty good. Just move up to a cover position. I'll run and gun up to a cover position. Put some hollow targeting on him. Okay, I might be able to actually kill him. Let's see if we can get him. Obviously, it would be better if he didn't get a turn. So now he's hollow targeted. Okay, yeah. She just finds a way.
Nailed him.
Good enough. Randy or Jim can actually back up and help with this.
If you say
Yeah.
so,
Let's do that.
I'm on it.
And you just...
Double done. Got it covered.
Okay. I think our soldiers are only like one move away from being able to shoot the spike, so... Okay, slightly tougher pack in terms of total health. Still not very dangerous. Okay, he missed. Now you're just shooting a corpse? So the Advent Priest died straight up. I'm pretty happy about that. The Lancer made a real run. He is headed for the thing. Fortunately, we have ways of dealing with this. Oh, you're not going to get a shotgun kill, though. Okay, but we can run right up on him, and
Right, I'll go.
even if I don't kill him, now I have Blade Storm.
Deflection.
He's actually dead, so... let's just have Jim... Jim can't... Man, Jim can't see this guy. Somehow. Some ridiculous way.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think we're going to be able to kill him without needing any of Jim's help. And Jim's gun has a single point stock, so it won't be lethal. If I run up to here, I'll be able to see both of them. I'll be able to take a pretty good shot at the Lancer, but I think the Lancer's dead already. Like, I actually don't think that it can do anything. If it tries to attack or move, it'll be... Well,
So I got one.
you know what, though? It's not guaranteed to hit. He doesn't have a special sword or anything. I think his melee attack is like an 85% chance or something. So let's just put this guy down with the sniper.
That's how it's done.
So if you could shoot that corpse right onto the ramp there, we wouldn't have to carry it back for research.
Scanning.
Do I have another free reload left? No.
Locked and loaded.
In that case, I want to just like reload in place. Let's spend a moment here and recover.
Moving out.
I'm a little concerned about revealing another pack, obviously,
Let's do this.
with our crew sort of spread out. And well, I guess we have a lot of... Yeah, all right, we have a lot of moves left. Let's see if we can...
Menace 1-5.
Okay, codexes, cool.
Destroy it and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Oh no! Must you? So I'm not too worried about the codices. Just worried about this guy. Come on, Onior. Ah.
It's still moving.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys are embarrassing yourselves. Okay, so... And I think what we do is just throw the Mimic Beacon out, right? And then take some pot shots. We don't have to do anything particularly mind-blowing here.
No problem, boss.
Wow. This is a weird toss. You have a weird style of throwing. Yeah, this would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if you hit him for that much.
Adjusting aim.
You know what? Destroying his cover is actually also good. Puts us on a nice high critical chance. Okay.
No longer a threat.
The other one we'll try to keep alive.
Got it. Moving.
Let's get into position to fight this Andromedon next turn. So it's just going to try to fight the Mimic Beacon. I like how concerned my soldiers are about the beacon being flanked. Like, we can't even tell it's not real.
Need to find some new cover!
Okay.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
I kind of like the design of this mission, honestly. I think this is pretty fun. Okay, let's... So the first thing we got to do is deal with this thing, right? And we ideally will deal with it without having to use the gremlin, because we need the Skulljack this turn. So we definitely want to lead with one of the Shredders. Probably her, because she has the better chance to hit with the tracer rounds. Let's go chain shot on this guy. I can't believe he ran out in the open like that, to a position where he knew he was flanked by soldiers he could see. Very strange. Please don't miss. Alright. So now our next shot has a 100% hit chance, I believe. That's a real shame, though. Does Jim have him from here? He probably has him from here. We could move up, but I really want to take this shot, right? Jim's going to do more damage per shot to this thing, though, than anybody else, probably. So actually, I probably want to take the shot with someone else. Like, let's do it with you. It's guaranteed to get a kill, right? Because I think you have a stock? Yeah. And I mean, we're also going to just hit for a lot. Okay, now that it's a robot, we do Jim's triple tap routine. And he's probably lethal. It's not actually any easier to hit, but he only needs 2 of these 3 hits to land. Dude's never going to get his promotion. Okay, now let's try to Skulljack. If this works, it will spawn an enemy. But also, I don't want this thing using a psychic power on its next turn, so let's just go for it.
Jack deployed!
Okay. Sure. Try to recover the small cache of intel. Very poor roll. It'll do.
Good to go.
Yeah.
I believe we are seeing
Even more stuff is happening.
an alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach. Good to go.
Okay, we're probably just gonna stay put with a lot of these guys, like Reload and Overwatch. He actually has a pretty decent Overwatch shot thanks to the fact that he's carrying a rifle rather than a shotgun.
Come on it.
Do I have a free reload available? I do. Alright, I'm gonna free reload and kill zone the reinforcement spot. And if it ends up just getting me one shot again, I'm gonna be sad. he should probably be in a position where he has cover. But I'm worried that if he's here, the angle might be so sharp that he can't see the things that land up there. So let's do it from back here. Okay, Red Ear Jim unfortunately does not have an angle on this thing at all. But he could pass an action point to General Mills, and General Mills is able to get the shot.
I'm on it.
So I think that's probably what we're doing. I'm going to take a normal shot with General Mills to put hollow targeting up. Then we'll pass him an action point, and he'll take the chain shot once hollow target's up.
Hit the armor.
Because as you might expect, I'm not really excited about this thing having a turn.
What the? It jumped to a new position as soon as it took damage.
Thank you, Central. I was very confused. I'm so glad you're here to enlighten us. I don't really want to crouch here. Okay, let's move.
What's over there?
I'm worried about something dropping in and then taking an immediate shot. Alright, I still think it's right to do the teamwork thing, even though I think we're doing something different with it now. So Mute Wolf has... Mute Wolf has that sword. I think we're clear to the edge of the mission. I think we can just run up and stab this dude. It's not going to kill him, but it'll force him to reposition. Maybe we save that. I'm just going to use a grenade to destroy his cover. I guess. Do you want to acid bomb him? The acid bomb will do more damage. It also might, depending on where he teleports to after the acid hits, it might cause him to be in a position where it's not safe to sword him. What's my shot look like? 54? I don't really like that very much. I could just take this shot. It's fairly likely to hit. No, let's take the guaranteed hit.
Here, catch.
I don't know if the acid effect will go on him, but this will do good damage. Okay, yes, he is burning. So he's going to teleport again. He teleported pretty far away this time. I'm less sure that we're safe with this melee. I guess if there was something over here, we'd see it, though. I think this is safe. Alright, go ahead, Mute Wolf. You have a 186% chance to hit here. Get him. Nope, he sees more stuff. Of course he does. And he didn't quite kill it! Oh no! He sees a gatekeeper. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's bad. I can't believe that there was another pack up there. That's insane. Oh no. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Well, I know somebody said that they were bummed out that I was killing the enemies too fast because we don't get to see what they do. You're going to get to see what the gatekeeper does now. And what the gatekeeper does is kill one of my members, probably.
It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
Ah, yes, it has regen. It's also on fire. Sorry, it's on acid? I don't know how to say that. Okay, well, we'll get 2 shots out of kill zone here. They're point blank, so they're not great. You know, sniper rifle's not really built for this range, but this is a pretty good sniper rifle. Okay, he hit one. I think that's fine. That's probably about expected value. Come on, destroy his cover. No. There was a chance of that damaging the thing that guy was trying to hide behind. Okay. Always transforming. Ow. And he made a Psy zombie. 2 Psy zombies. 3 Psy zombies. Okay. These are just like any other Psy zombies. If we kill the creator, we kill the zombies. We do also have 1 Mimic Beacon left, which we will use to get the Archons off our back. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay. Oh, this guy's still alive. I kind of forgot about him. Did he just double move? Wait, why didn't he get... Oh, because you don't have Blade Storm is why. Alright. Where's my other Mimic Beacon? Okay. General Mills. So, General Mills is probably Probably our best turn for him is pass your action point, throw the mimic beacon. Right, he can throw it to a position where the Archons can see it. Ooh, maybe not. I think they could... Yeah, they'll probably know it's here. The enemies are kind of omniscient. So where's Jim? Hey Jim, where you at, buddy? Jim, you're too far away. You can only see a Psy zombie. Okay, from here he can see more stuff. I need him to have the shot, right?
What's over there?
He doesn't. He still doesn't. Okay, so he moves up to here. Where? Up here he can see everything. Then we action point him. He does face off? I don't think so. Probably not. Okay, you have to reload. We don't have a double shot available, but we do just have to... We have to put some damage on this gatekeeper, and we have to strip its armor a little bit. Please don't miss. Okay.
Armor's still holding.
Okay. Closed back up. That's probably not a big deal. I think I can see it from here. No, I can't. So he's the alien face with the... Okay, I can see him from here. And from here I can see almost every enemy. The only thing I can't see is the Psy zombie that I'll be adjacent to. Okay, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. So we'll pass the action point.
Keep going.
This is what we call advanced teamwork. And then we'll throw the mimic beacon, which we absolutely have to do, I'm pretty sure. Then Jim goes face off. He'll do okay damage here. We might want to strip its armor a little bit more. Does anybody have a grenade nearby? Well, I really wish that there was a better way to, like, indicate that there's only one squad I'm really interested in paying attention to at this moment. Out of curiosity, okay, no, it is not considered to be robotic while it is in that state. Okay, you... Wow, you can run up and really hit that thing. Oh, it explodes, though. So let's not do that. You can run over here and give it a good solid shot. But the answer is no, we have no way of stripping the armor. We're just going to have to fight through all that armor. Not ideal. Okay. We have some other concerns. I don't think the grenade is wide enough. It is wide enough. But if I do this, I kill Oniwar's cover. Whatever, he can move and shoot. So I'm going to do this. Let's do it in a way that destroys the rock that the stun lancer's hiding behind. Okay, we need kind of a lot of damage back here. Yeah, his chance of this hit is not that great. Can he get a plasma grenade out there? Because his grenades are pretty good, but no, he cannot. Alright, I think I'm just going to face off, because it looks to me like we're probably not going to be able to kill the gatekeeper, but we can kill most of the Psy zombies while still doing damage to the gatekeeper. Nope. Missed. And not lethal. Wow, that failed at literally everything that it was trying to do. What do we do now? That was such a failure. Kind of unbelievable, actually. Could that have gone any worse? We can... I mean, we can trivially clean up the spike. There's no problem at all to clear the spike. This guy's at 5 health. If he had 1 less health, we could just kill him with combat protocol. I guess we'll just take this shot. This is a pretty good shot. Of course. Alright. So we have to sword that guy. Like, he should die. That's pretty important. Tabbing through people is very unreliable right now. Okay, yeah, but I want you to do it from here.
That's affirmative.
Okay, there we go.
Enemy down.
Okay. Huh, the target preview's not painting the buff-debuff thing now, so I can't tell. I think I can still see him from here.
I can handle that.
Yeah, I can. So I'm going to trust the zombies to be distracted by the mimic beacon. We got to start working on this guy, by which I mean we have to miss him with every shot we take. Okay, all we have left is guys in this. This is almost unbelievably bad. We are in a lot of trouble. We're in a very, very bad position. We can do an awful lot of damage to these guys. I don't know for sure that I have a really good solution for the for this guy, unfortunately. Okay, if we can get Haywire Protocol off. See here. I need to be able to see the robot. I need to be in a position where I know I can see the robot. You cannot see the robot. And unfortunately the robot's just an advent face, so I can't get up here. Alright, we'll run to right here.
Is it clear?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, I can haywire from here. So if we get the robot with Shaft, all we have to do is shut it down. It doesn't have to be a control. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, if we shut the robot down with Shaft, and then we get the running gun with Helios, which maybe kills this guy. It's a lot of damage, but he does a fair amount of damage, and he has his Talon rounds on. So we got a running gun. Yeah, we got a running gun. Right after I hit running gun, I was like, wait a second, do I need to do that? But we should do that. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll kill him with the normal. I don't need to take the extra miss chance from the chain shot.
Big deal.
Okay. Now we're fine as long as we successfully freeze this guy or just kill him. What are my odds of being able to... My odds of hitting him are pretty good. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would have to be a max damage hit, or I'd have to crit him. It's pretty likely to work. The Frostbite has 1% higher chance to hit, though, and it will freeze him if it hits him. Yeah. Of course not.
That is not good.
It was a free action. We can't grapple across the street or anything. I could run, though. I could run over to here, and then I bet I can grapple across the street. And then I can shoot him with a normal, you know, from a real range, the sniper rifle's accuracy is considerably higher. There we go. I'm so glad we didn't take your snake suit away. There we go. 95%. I feel a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so nobody's getting onto the Avenger. This is still potentially an issue. There's unfortunately Too many attacks going on here. Wait, did he just double move? Huh. I wonder if the acid burn... Oh no, blazing pinions is bad. Okay, so he's going to mark a number of locations on the ground that are going to explode on his next turn. Okay, so they're not fooled by the mimic beacon at all. They could definitely see it like through that hole in the wall. I don't know, maybe not. XCOM line of sight is weird sometimes. It is at least taking off all of the pressure of the Psi zombies, and I think we should be able to kill this guy on our turn. So any of these locations that are marked with like the red beacon are going to explode next turn. Obviously we need to not be here when this happens. This is not nearly as bad though as the version of this that the Archon King does, because obviously it goes off the next time you act, and it's very bad. So we just moved to here. This is a nice cover position. We're safe here, and we can let this guy have it at close range. He's not holo-targeted anymore. Yeah, let's just hit him. Okay, now we can probably kill him. This turn we probably have to kill.
Gonna need to reload soon.
So the explosions, I think, are like a grenade. You know, it's just like one square radius. But just in case, I'm going to run a little further back. What am I flanked by here? Maybe it's considering me to be flanked by one of the aliens from the pod way back there. Yeah, whatever. I'm not worried about that. So I'm going to move here just in case the explosion's bigger than I think it is. We can definitely still see the guy. Okay, good crit. He only needs 2 more damage. We got a lot of enemies to worry about yet. Can I have Oniawar hit any of these guys? He's got a free reload. What does he have shots on? We don't need him to hit the heavy mech. The heavy mech's under control. You can see the gatekeeper. You can see one of the Archons. I'm going to have him hit the gatekeeper, because he's got a stock, right? Yeah. His stock does 3 damage. The gatekeeper has 2 health and 1 armor. So this is a guaranteed kill. Hey, he even hit it.
What did you expect?
Okay, now we can focus on the Archons. We are not out of the woods yet. He hair-triggered. Cool. Please try to get this. This would make my life a little bit easier. Oh. It looked for a second like a hit. I mean, it's still a stock. Oh, that's right. That wasn't a hair trigger. That was death from above. Now he hair triggered. Come on. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, so, our party members are very, very powerful at this point in the game. Okay, if I back up enough, I can get the angle. Obviously, I want to back up to a position that's... See, it's tough. I want to back up to a position where I'm going to be safe. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Schachter's not going to have to do anything. This is under control.
It hit the plate!
Man, okay. Probably Schachter's not going to have to do anything. Alright, there we go.
Happy now? We're green to go. Overwatch.
Alright, so we have this Archon to deal with and the other one. This one I think is higher priority, for obvious reasons. So here, you have your sword, you hit pretty hard. Let's not start with that. Let's try to figure out what things look like here. Alright, General Mills still needs to move. He doesn't have running gun. Can move him to here. If the thing explodes in a 2 square radius, this still gets hit. But this position's not actually in cover. I'm being lied to. It will be flanked by that Archon the very moment he wants it to be. So I'm actually I'm gonna fall back over to here. This position's flanked by the Archon's current position. Okay, here. Fall back to here. 71%. That's a pretty good chance, and if it doesn't hit, he's got hollow targeting. Actually, why don't we dual strike it? Because this way, if he doesn't hit, he applies hollow targeting, and then Jim gets a hollow targeting shot on it. There we go.
I got it, right?
He did it! It happened! I was starting to think he was bugged, honestly. The game paused for a long time. Was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, did I really? Really? Alright. We're just gonna commit. Maximum commit.
Copy that.
If this thing doesn't die, we're in trouble. Oh, it dodged. Non-critical. Okay. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So now we have the sword. Which will not get him down to, Okay, you know what we do still have? Is a frost bomb. I'm just gonna back up. We'll take this shot on him, and then I'm gonna frost bomb him. I hate dodge. I hate dodge.
Training ammo fast.
What a not at all fun mechanic. Okay. There, we managed. I did a dumb thing that almost really went wrong.
More hostiles inbound.
Okay. Whew, feeling pretty good. Let's blow this thing up, huh? Should I move him? He's gonna be flanked from this, but there's no way they'll be able to see him. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Jim double tap this thing. That'll put it low enough that any one other attack will kill it. So let's get into a position where we're covered from both the Archon, just in case, and also the new pack. Alright, about damn time. And a hair trigger. What a show-off. I don't think he's going to be close enough to do anything, really. Let's just take it as a reload.
Reloaded.
Okay, I have unfortunately not left any cover up here.
I'm going.
So Helios is just not going to be able to get into a position to do anything. We'll put him here where he can do something next turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just finish this.
Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
Yeah, let's boogie here.
Got it. I'm going. Got it covered.
I guess that triggered death from above. That counted as a kill on a thing that he was above.
Confirmed.
We gotta...
Will do. I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, you can get into a position where you probably actually get a shot.
Overwatch.
We got a fighting withdrawal here, because I don't think they're going to stop coming. Fortunately, we still have a few tricks left. We've blown a lot of our resources at this point,
Advent
but
troops here.
certainly not all of them. I think he just said the bots should help us? He might be right. Come on, Kim. Okay. Okay, not bad.
That didn't do much.
Yep. Fighting retreat.
Reinforcements.
Okay, the first thing I want to do is take Oniwar's turn. Actually, can General Mills shoot that bot? Yeah, alright, the first thing I want to do is take General Mills' turn. I was going to have Oniwar shoot it, but let's do this first. Put the hollow targeting on, maybe shred some armor.
Running dry.
And then... let's see, this guy's cover... where do we have a flank on him? If I run to here, we have a flank on him. I'm in the open, though. Let's make that maybe not move one. Alright, looks like there's no version of this where you get to hit anybody.
I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, let's see if we can hit this shot. Awesome, because anybody can deal with the robot.
Thousands to go.
It takes that special Helios touch to get that part
On
done.
my way.
Okay, let's see if how easy is it for us to finish off this robot. Because I really would like to use our
Heading out.
sniper shot on the Lancer. Okay, where's Jim? Jim can get close enough to take a shot at one enemy, but I don't know which one. Oh, this actually probably does it. We can run and gun her
Getting in close.
over to here.
Affirmative.
Actually, how close together are they? Not close together. Okay. Let's just have her finish this. See her wincing? I think
No
that
longer
piercing's infected.
Out of ammo here.
We're green to go.
Alright, we just need to deal a little bit of damage to this guy. Nope, still not entirely fixed. I gotta say, wearing, like, jungle camo face paint while you're wearing, like, orange armor probably means that you are actually not... there's no environment on Earth where you are camouflaged. That might be the least camouflage you can possibly have. Okay, that's cool. That's real dumb, but it's real dumb in a way that's, like, actually very cool. Jesus! What are you doing, man? Just go around! What's wrong with you?
I hope it's worth it.
I don't think anything's gonna spawn, but let's just try to be in positions where we're ready.
Let's
He
do
has
this.
no free reloads left, though, so this is a good time for him to reload. And... I don't think it matters that he...
Getting it done.
well, we'll take cover. I was gonna say, I don't think it matters that he's not gonna end up in cover, because obviously we would see a flare before. Oh no, that's right, we already had seen a flare. Okay, only 2 enemies in this pack. This will be an easy one.
Advent forces on the ground.
My position's being compromised.
I mean, they're pretty much just taking up the same positions that the last group was in.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Alright. Let's figure this out. I can't imagine this one's going to be terribly difficult because, like I said, they're taking up positions that are very similar to the last group, which means that we're already in position to fight them. She'll actually have a 100% chance to shoot or to hit him if she doesn't go first. Okay, so he's dead.
Got no ammo.
Remember, we got to keep trying to move forward, though. This is... We can stand and fight forever, but that's not actually good for us. Oh, she's not going to kill him. We'll leave him at 1. Okay, that's fine. He's definitely dead. We have a lot of ways of doing 1 damage. Let's figure out the stun lancer. Just need a little bit of damage on this guy.
I'm trusting you here.
You know what? I'm just going to do the same thing that I did last time. He knows where the camera is. He likes to stand there and flex. Whoa. Just a quick trip to the center of the earth. There's too many soldiers to tap through. Yeah, I don't know. Mission's going all right.
Whatever you say. Did you see that one?
Oh, nice.
Seems doable.
Alright, let's set up some good Overwatch traps here. Oh, that's inconvenient. They're going to come in on the other side of the car. Well... Shoot. Shoot, man.
Alright, I'll go.
I might have a good shot here, sort of between the car and the boxes and stuff.
What's over there?
You know what? I'm even gonna... Well, no, let's not run and gun. I might actually want to run and gun next turn. I'm just gonna reload with him. His position's not great. Do I want to maybe give up my raised position? I'm a little concerned that I'm not gonna be able to see these enemies. And I really want to kill zone. Yeah. I'm gonna drop down here. I should still be able to kill zone, because I have the special rifle.
Locking him out. Absolutely.
He's actually getting further away from the ramp. I don't want to move to a position where one of them is going to be considered to be flanking. They're going to drop in, like, here, though. Yeah, so a guy here would have a flank on me if I move forward. I can move... Jim kind of can't move. He can, but he shouldn't, probably. I guess he can move very slightly forward.
Moving to Overwatch.
And a pistol Overwatch would be better than a rifle Overwatch, even if we had the choice at this range, I think. Always with the robots. Man, they love robots.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay, that guy's gotta be... Okay, I was gonna say, he's gotta be pretty close to dead by now.
That's how it's done.
I wonder if there's still fuel in that... It's a gas station, right?
Target's still up.
We should maybe be more careful. Yeah, they're just gonna drop a pack every turn until we leave. We just gotta keep advancing, which unfortunately is kind of hard to do when they drop in an enemy with Overwatch literally every turn. Where is... I'm thinking she has salvo, so she could fire a grenade and then still move, but she's not close enough. Well, Jim can actually double tap this guy with the blue screen rounds and still be able to move afterward. I could get a crit. This could be lethal. I didn't.
It hit the plate.
Okay.
Confirmed. neutralized. Draining ammo.
Stun Lancer's right there. That should be very easy to kill.
Rock and roll!
Well, it's certainly easy to flank. I don't know. We'll see about kill. Actually, I have chain shot. This probably will work.
Okay, so I got one.
I'm pretty sure that what he said right before he died there was, "Do not."
I'll take the high road.
I like to imagine his last thought was, maybe if I just tell him not to shoot me, he won't shoot me.
Come and get some.
Okay, let's... I'm just going to double move a bunch of people. I don't think that the Overwatch is particularly good against people that are landing on top of that thing. You have run and gun. Yeah, you could make a decent Overwatch. You could like put him here.
Haul it ass.
And at that range, a shotgun Overwatch is actually dangerous.
Good to go.
Yeah, you gotta get a move on.
Moving out. Ready to go.
You don't sound ready to go. Would you reload that a little slower, please?
Moving to position.
Okay, he has run and gun, but he actually can't get to a position that's covered. So I'll just put him over here. I guess there's a way up over here, isn't there? Yeah, it's right there, I think. No, the double move doesn't really add a lot. So I'll just single move. I don't need to reload. He has like 8 shots left. Maybe the Overwatch will affect somebody. My guess is no, but...
What's over there?
Alright, we are very slowly
Got it
approaching
covered.
the exit.
Come get some.
Very slowly. Oh, for a second there I had hope. I saw 2 figures and neither one of them was the robot. Well, we'll get a pretty good shotgun shot off here. Hopefully it will, hopefully it'll hit... Actually, I don't even know who I hope it will hit. Oh, that's a shame. He really showed that tree who's boss, though. Okay, that's a pretty good position. That's one that we can get lots of flanks on while getting closer to the exit. So, where's Kim? Kim has to reload.
I'm ready.
He's got the mech for sure. I could just use him to break the Overwatch. Yeah, let's do that.
Hit the armor. Sure thing.
Ooh, wait, that's a bad position. Yeah, I have to move him again, damn it. I had to pay attention. Okay, she doesn't have run and gun. She can move to here and shoot a grenade, maybe? Nope. Can't do anything. Let's start with the people who can actually get up and participate. Yeah, I don't know. We're like running really short on tools, and I don't have a lot of good ways to interact with this situation. So we can run him up to here
On your order.
and put a grenade up there in a way that I think should be useful. Oh, you're joking. He can't hit the stun lancer. In fact, he can't... Nope, he can't do anything meaningful with this grenade. Okay, he can hit the stun lancer's cover. That's a pretty bad turn. Well, alright, let's hold him off. He might be able to do a useful Overwatch. So you do have a yellow move. I can sprint to like here. I don't think the robot's going to be the problem. I'm most concerned about the stun lancer. Also, this guy, I mean, probably has a grenade, right?
Running and gunning.
Alright.
Rolling out.
I think we have the robot under control. Excellent.
Not too shabby.
Okay. So yeah, we have 2 gremlins. I could run somebody to a position where they'll be able to see the robot. Like, even up here should work, right? He just needs to have line of sight. I think you can kind of squad sight it. I don't think you have to have, like, personal line of sight. So here, we could get you up top, but I've really done a lot of damage to this cover. Alright. We could have somebody just run up here and shoot him. I'm just worried about taking damage from guys who have a flank shot on their scatter move. I can get vision of him from some positions. I just need a position where I'm not simultaneously visible to the Overwatch pack. If I could get both of the gremlins on him, we could just combat protocol him to death. But it looks like there's no position that can... The only positions that can see that guy are positions where I don't have cover from the pack that's coming down. I didn't realize that this was the only position in the entire area that could see the damn robot. Yeah, look at this. We can see him from here, where we're flanked, and here where we're flanked, and here where we're flanked, but not here. Or here, or here. Shoot. Yeah, we just have a lot of people who can't really do anything. You have a running gun. It's not going to get us to where we need to go. We need some of these people to go into Overwatch. So I know you can't really contribute against the robot. So let's run you to here and Overwatch. You can't hit anything, but you could teamwork Mute Wolf. In fact, that's definitely what we want to do.
Together we are strong.
Alright, and if I can find a moment here where not everybody's life is constantly on the line, it's probably a good idea for me to... Yeah, okay, do this. It's probably a good idea for me to, like, send some healing out. You probably shouldn't zoom in on the scabbard when there isn't one. That looks a little silly. Does he have to have vision? No, he does not have to have vision of someone to heal them. Okay. I'm debating whether I want to go on Overwatch or just throw a heal. I think I want to go on Overwatch. I want to get out of here.
Okay, I'll go. Scanning. Got it covered. On Overwatch. I'm trusting you here. Overwatch.
What do we got this time? Robots and what? It's just the same pack over and over again. You would think if it keeps not working, they could maybe like change it up a little bit.
Advent forces sighted.
Also, it wasn't until after I'd committed the Overwatch that I realized the pack could have a purifier in it. So stopping having him stop adjacent to the drop zone could actually have been really bad. Are you all gonna miss him, really? Okay, there we go. I kind of wish they would show you the things in the order they happen. Because, like, the shot from Mills was one of the last ones we saw, but the hollow targeting effect was on for the majority of those actions.
Advent reinforcements in.
Alright, let's just keep doing this. So, okay, Jim's the only person who can fire. Jim was one of the few people who can fire and then move. So let's start with him shooting. remove Overwatch.
Right off the armor.
Now we can reconfigure our people a little bit more easily. Okay, we have a dead mech. So it's just a matter of killing this guy. Helios has a pretty good shot on him. He doesn't have chain shot. Yeah, you know what? We can do this. We can just use demolition. Alright, now...
Back online.
I think I just reload and shoot this guy in the face with the bolt caster at point blank range. Wait, where's the... Yeah, okay, I'm not flanked. Oh, no crit.
Armor
Bummer.
still holding.
But now we have a lot of
What's over there?
really easy shots on this dude.
There you go.
Okay, we're getting some upgrades here. We're getting some level ups out of this. So I want to
Rolling.
move you to right here. We can kill him with the sword, but I can't kill him with the sword. He dropped one space away from all the cover. So I can't kill him with the sword and also be in a covered position. And unfortunately, my guy with the sword kill doesn't have a... doesn't have implacable. So... yeah, we don't really have a lot of cover. I don't have running guns, so I guess I'm just double moving to... like here? So I can participate later. And we're just gonna have to hit this guy twice to put him down. It's unfortunate.
Get the armor. I'm on it.
Okay.
Target eliminated. Move, move, move. Sure thing.
Slowly but surely, we approach the Avenger.
I'm on it.
You don't have a free reload. We kind of have to put some Overwatches up, though. And mostly I want people to move here. It's a good idea to have one or two Overwatches up. Also, I think if Overwatch puts holo targeting on somebody, it lasts through our turn. I think it's cleared by the end of our turn.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this turn we're going to be able to put a couple of people in the safety zone. And then they can do all the shooting while everybody else runs in. So this is probably... we're probably getting right up on the end here. Right in the ass. Why do my soldiers always shoot for the pelvis? Nice. Man,
The cavalry's here.
Boy, I don't want to deal with that at all. Okay, let's, who has to shoot? You probably have to shoot. You do a lot of damage. You have to shoot. So they're going to be in this rank, potentially. That rank still doesn't flank here, I'm pretty sure.
Heading out.
Let's take... oh, I didn't clear the Overwatch first. Ugh.
Draining ammo fast.
Okay, and then we run to here, finish this guy off.
Impressed yet?
And then everybody else hauls ass for the exit. Okay, we can just barely get you inside the zone. You inside the zone, and you have to reload. I don't suppose I can grapple. Nope, I can only grapple to positions that are further away.
Moving out. On my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay.
Got it covered.
A lot of us are still really far off. Oh, I can't even get to the corner.
On it.
And unfortunately, it is going to be the case that this pack contains a robot who will immediately go on Overwatch to make it annoying for us to move around.
Go, go, go! Affirmative, covering now.
Man, we are going to need some serious injury recovery time here. But we got this thing done, and we did move the plot forward. We got our Codex, whatever you call it. We got our Codex Skulljack, so we might be able to get out this turn. I'm going to have to hit... Somebody has to hit the robot. Take off his Overwatch, but I think... I'm not sure.
Not good.
We still have some people who are pretty far out, actually. Oh. I think that was the first instance of ever Vigilant maybe killing a guy, and it didn't. Okay, the good news is Jim has a lot of shots here.
Armor still holding. On the margin.
Dodge. Who dodges? What's wrong with you? Okay, good. Better. Do we have a grenade launcher grenade? Not really.
Ready to engage.
I apparently can't look around the wall and see any of these people.
Moving to position.
She has a grenade.
Frag out.
I'm pretty sure these are our little temporary barricades. You know, she'll buy new ones for people, if that's important. Listen, just because I don't speak alien doesn't mean I don't know you're trash talking me.
Get in the water here.
Okay, you guys have got to get on the Avenger.
Rolling out. Go, go, go.
Okay. Almost everybody's injured, but we did it.
Excellent work, Commander.
And
Looks like the Avenger lives to fight
we got a
another day.
lot of kills. We got some very important level ups. Is everybody... Oh, come on. They didn't think to special case a picture for this mission? Everybody should be in this. That's very disappointing. Yeah, it's fine.
I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
You know what, Tygan? At this point, they definitely know what we all look like. Like, for sure. Also, even if that cataloging thing was a valid concern at the beginning of our propaganda campaign, by this point, our propaganda campaign has made it irrelevant. Because again, they definitely know what we all look like. Oof. That was a mission where I made some mistakes. I made some, like, large-ish mistakes. I would say several. More than one by a bunch. But at this point, the sheer power level of our soldiers is able to carry me through. I feel like I played a lot better at the beginning of the campaign, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if it's fatigue or what. But we did it. We got a Colonel the old-fashioned way. We really did it. So, Fanfire. Fire the pistol 3 times at the same target versus Serial. A powerful chain shot ability for every kill made with your sniper rifle. Actions will be refunded. I mean, you know what we're going to do. We have him up close on people all the time. These are both extremely powerful abilities. Serial is objectively more powerful, I think. But Fanfire, you know, if you're having a guy who's in pistol range all the time, Serial's not actually going to be that good on him, because he's not going to have those juicy, long-range, high-angle sniper rifle shots. And Mute Wolf gets both of them, I think. He only has 5 AP. Man. Alright, we'll get him Implacable first. I think Implacable is actually more important on soldiers who like using the sword. because they sometimes put themselves in dangerous positions. But we'll get Bladestorm too. We'll just have to spend some AP for it.
Although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the alien.
New objective added.
Alright. We're doing it. Kimmervery has become afraid of poison. I don't think that's really a big deal. Unless it triggers every time unless it has a chance of triggering every time he sees a poison enemy. But if it's just when poisoned or when squad mates are poisoned, yeah, that comes up rarely enough that I'm not really worried about it. Aim versus steady hands. If you did not move last turn, get plus 10 aim and plus 10 critical chance. Versus hunker down, confers 20 aim. This is a lot more useful if you can't fire your sniper rifle after moving, because obviously there will be some turns where you move and then hunker down. Because we have a sniper rifle that can be fired after moving, and he always has it if he's in the crew, aim seems real bad. Steady hands, though, would have come into play a bunch of times that mission. I think it's pretty obvious that that's good. Who else? Mike. What's up, man? Guardian versus Ever Vigilant. I mean, again, I don't really like either of these. Ever Vigilant happens. Guardian's also fine. Here we go. Here's a good one, though. Untouchable versus Deep Cover. If you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss. Deep Cover is, if you did not attack this turn, why do you need to hunker down? There's no enemies. If there's enemies, why didn't you attack? Get untouchable. Kill people. Become invincible. And we got a good team. There's just a lot of good soldiers. I've gotten them all shot, though. Everybody has been shot, and it's my fault. 22 days out, Jake Mills. And that's with a guy in the infirmary. Harsh. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about the fear of poison. Should we infirmary somebody to get rid of their fears? Probably not. I don't think it's worth doing. Okay, well, obviously that has to be the end of the episode, because this is probably the longest episode of the series so far, but we got a lot done. Also, this.
Have stood against every threat presented by the enemy thus far, Commander.
An amusement center, huh?
Still, we must remain focused until Earth is free from Advent's grasp.
Okay, thank you.
This unknown entity could be the key.
I'm so glad Shadow Guy is here to explain my mission to me after I've been performing it for 3 months. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. It was a fun one. Come back next time. I don't even have any idea what's going to happen. I sure hope no pressing aliens show up during the next, 2 weeks. And we'll see you then.